If you're new here to Liberebil, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. This is a straight piped Audi R8 V8 with a gated 6-speed manual gearbox. I'm super excited for this video. But before I start the video, remember, $10 a month if you want to become a member. Down in the, you'll see at the bottom the subscribe button. You can join over there. You get videos before everyone else, and you also get access to 4K wallpapers, which I'm not going to be shooting here. I'm going to go shoot somewhere else in over Franschhoek Pass now. So yeah, enjoy the video. Hello everyone, welcome to Liberebil. Do you like my mask? So the owner of the Scott Chad actually sells these nanowave masks. I'll leave all his information down in the description box below. If you need for your company, if you need for anything, just give him a shout and he will let you, his team get back to you. Very nice guy, his name is Chad Martinezson, I think I pronounced that correct. So yeah, and this is his Iron Man Audi R8 V8 straight pipe, which yeah, sounds pretty epic. Anyway, let's get cracking with this video. Right, the throttle pedal is super sensitive, and this gated manual does take a bit of getting used to. Now, this is a 6-speed gated manual transmission. The first time I drive such a gearbox, and it's very clicky. You need to literally put the gear in, which I don't often get to do with cars lately. So I'm just quiet, that's what you guys to hear. Yeah, the sound. Okay, so before I talk about the engine and mid-mount and that stuff, I just want you to hear the exhaust quickly. I mean, beautiful. Anyway, let me get chatting here. So, this is a mid-mounted 4-wheel drive Audi R8 4.2 liter V8. It produces around 309 kilowatt and 430 newton meters of torque. It doesn't sound like a lot, but the straight pipe fitted by Tune to Race transformed this otherwise mundane Audi R8 4.2 liter V8 into something really special. The noise adds a total new sense of drama. and it's completely infectious. So what does this car ultimately feel like to drive? The steering wheel feels razor sharp. I love how it's weighted. The pedals are a bit too close together for me, but heel and toe is okay. And I mean, this thing just howls like a bat out of, not a bat out of hell, but like a wolf stuck in a trap, like Jeremy Clarkson would say. Oh. Is this one of my favorite cars I've ever driven? Maybe. Oh. It's not about the power. It's not about the 309 km, which sounds a little to you. It's how the car makes you feel as it runs through the rev limiter, as it runs through the rev counter, all the way to 8,200 RPM. It's more magical than a Sunday night out with a wild girlfriend. It's more intoxicating than the worst drug you've ever used. It's absolutely sensational. And all of this car for under 800,000 Rand or under 900,000 Rand. No M4 is gonna turn heads and go on like this thing is. I've been driving this car. I actually was with the owner yesterday. He showed me the car he tried to show me how the car drives and all those other things. People were whistling and going absolutely crazy for this car. Exotic to drive and intoxicating. I can't get enough of the way this car feels. And the noise. Oh man, the brakes are a little bit squeaky. I think it's an old car, so that's why I'm braking quite a bit early today. But oh man, the nose, guys, the way the nose turns, when you lift off the throttle, you can tighten your line a little bit. You can get the car's nose to go tight into the corner. It's just such a magical experience. What's it like to maintain? Well, if you can afford an Audi R8 V8, then I'm surely you can afford the price of brake discs and pads. I think brake discs and pads, this thing's like probably over 30k. The engine isn't too bad. It's a normal 4.2 you find in the Audi RS5. So sensors and everything like that is basically part of the VAG group of cars. So your Golfs, your normal Audis, sensors will be kind of universal with these cars. Coil packs as well. Audi R8 coil packs are quite cheap. So if you're gonna go for the E-gear Audi R8 V8 or V10, that is quite the costly part for this car. If the E-gear goes, which they generally do, and the clutches do, it costs a shit ton of money to repair. So you kind of saved for this beautiful 6-speed manual. The other thing I quickly want to touch on is, if you take off the back bumper, the owner, like I said, I don't know if I mentioned that he straight piped this car, which I totally forgot to mention. He straight piped the crap out of this car. It sounds like you probably heard before. absolutely beautiful. So you can basically see a Lamborghini badge on the gearbox. So I do think a clutch of this car is going to be quite pricey. Wait guys, I do love this. I do love this turn coming up here. It will like pop and crack on the overrun. Oh, Niyaaz. Yeah! It sounds so exotic, so beautiful. Oh man. Oh man. God. Guys, I can't get enough of this. I'm sorry I'm so quiet, but this... Woo! I'd love to put this car in my number one, because if I want a Mustang, it's gonna cost me 915k. Oh man. So you wanna probably know how I feel about this car versus the Audi RS3 I just got out of a few days ago. As you guys know, I am a huge naturally aspirated man. I don't like cars that are unbelievably stupid fast, because it makes them a real handful in a nice twisty path. I love the delicacies of a car. I love that you have to work hard for a car. I know I'm contradicting myself because I don't like a manual gearbox, but my left shoulder is quite sore because you have to time the corners, it's a visceral experience, a magical experience. The thing is not slow, guys, like not slow at all. It actually feels quite nippy. And obviously being four-wheel drive, the way it transfers its power front to rear is insane. It's actually super rear-wheel drive, but I'm not going to show you that now. This man's clutch is worth more than my house, so I don't want to burn his clutch. And to actually launch this car, you need to rev the crap out of the thing and dump the clutch. Just a swell of torque. Okay, we're gonna come to a stop now. We'll do a quick pull for you. I'll show you guys on the how it goes, first, second, third. We'll do two for you. We'll go one up and one down, and then we'll stop just to conclude the video. First key. I'm gonna roll into it, right? Yeah, it's orchestral. That's the word to use. It's like someone gave Barbara Streisand an exhaust system. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna put this car in my number one for now, because I don't know. I mean, it's be stupid of me. How can I not for the price? Right, any investors watching who want to invest into Liberebil, I'm keen. I need to buy me an Audi R5. So come on, guys, you need to start lining up now. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's go one more. Oh my word. This video was full of smiles. Full of smiles. Chad, thank you so much, bro.
It's a big pleasure, man.
I really appreciate it.
It's the biggest pleasure, man.
Absolutely phenomenal. Dude, what made you straight pipe the thing?
So look, to be honest, when I got the car, I was a little bit disappointed in the sort of just, it didn't feel special enough, stock. And I had started working with Tune Today in Paul, and I discussed with him like, guys, can we do an exhaust, etc. And we weren't gonna do straight pipe. We were actually gonna do, you know, like a nice army trick style thing with a box. So Rico from Tune Today's phoned me the one day. He's like, Chad, come listen here. So I get down to Tune Today's and he gives it one rev in the straight pipe, and I said, Rico, that's what I want.
Oh,
that is what I want.
You had exhaust done at Tune Today's?
Yes, Tune Today's in Paul, brilliant job.
Awesome.
Stunning guys. There's amazing craftsmanship and workmanship. Rico kept me up to date every day. Essentially built it from scratch, which was amazing. Yeah.
Wow. Guys, I'm gonna leave all Chad's information in the description box below. Like I said at the opening of the video, you guys can check his mask out, and he also does Wave Innovative. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, check him out, and go check all his social media out. Be free, be you. Liberebil out.